So while there is a lot to argue about out there, it's pretty tough for either side to not like the economic numbers that came out today. Today's announcement included soaring jobs numbers, up 250,000 jobs in October. Unemployment at 3.7, haven't been there since 1969. And wages for workers rising 3.1%. That's a big part of that number. That's a 9-year high. So here now, economist Art Laffer, who served on President Ronald Reagan's Economic Policy Advisory Board and did a pretty good job there. And then later, as an economic advisor to President Trump's 2016 campaign. New book, Trumponomics, is out now. Art, good to see you tonight.
Good to see you, Martha.
You know, obviously those numbers look really good. Are you surprised this isn't more of a focus of the midterm discussions?
Not really. I mean, I think people are well aware of the economics. It may not be the hyper-active conversation you want to have, but I think they're very well aware. It's just amazing. And the changes in tax policy, Martha, have been incredible. I mean, the tax bill was amazing. He got it through. It's just the foundation of his policies. And if you look at the deregulation, I mean, amazing here as well. If you look at the monetary policy with Powell, I mean, he's doing a great job on that. And the trade
then why
stuff
does the president keep yelling at him, Art? Because the president, you know, keeps saying that he doesn't like the suggestion that he's going to continue to raise interest rates, and the market was down a little bit today. I mean, that's what some market prognosticators are saying, as you well know, that we've had the high in this GDP. What do you say?
Well, I can't explain all of Donald Trump's conversations, to be honest with you, who he yells at and who he doesn't. So forgive me.
We need a longer show.
Yeah, we need a longer show, but Powell's doing a good job, and Trump is doing a great job on trade. I mean, it's work in progress right now, but Xi and he are going to meet in Argentina, and there's a very good chance we get good trade deals with China, and we need China badly, because without China, Martha, there is no Walmart, and without Walmart, there is no middle class or lower class prosperity. The U.S. needs China, and China, for goodness sakes, really needs us, and I think we're moving along on that very well. And then look at our GDP numbers growth. I mean, those are pretty astoundingly good numbers.
Let's put the GDP number up, guys.
Yeah, it's just a great. You got to. So, I don't know if you've.
Yeah, we have it up. So, you know, obviously, very strong growth in the last 2 quarters in particular. What's your outlook for the next 2?
Well, I hope it continues. I mean, we need about 4 or 5 years.
We all hope it continues, but you're the economist, so what do you think it's going to do?
I think it's going to continue. How's that? I think we're going to have a very good prosperity for the next 6 or 7 years. I think it's very much like the Reagan period, like the Kennedy period, and like the Clinton period, not Hillary, Bill. I think we're going to have a very strong economic growth for the next 5 or 6 years, and we'll get back to the types of prosperity we really need and want. And I think he's doing a great job on the economy, and I'm an economist. I can't tell you about everything else, but on the economy, he's as good as I've ever seen in the first term, and he's not even halfway through it yet.
All right, so in the 30 seconds I have left, what would be your one thing you would say to him, but don't do this, you know, because that would be problematic?
Don't raise taxes. Don't increase regulations. But the thing I hope he does do is where we haven't succeeded, which is government spending. We need to get control of government spending, entitlement programs, government spending, and I think that's what he's going to do in his next 6 years. All right.
And so, Art, thank you very much.
Thank you, Martha. This is great. I love your show, by the way. I think it's really great.
Thank you. You can come back anytime.
Anytime you want me, I'm here.
It's always good to see you. It's going to be very interesting to watch where this economy goes. It's definitely not the top of mind topic, but as you say, people feel it in what they're doing every day. And we'll see what happens when they walk into those voting booths. All right, thank you very much,
Thanks,
Art
Martha.
Laffer, joining us tonight.